Did you know your Social Security benefits could be in serious jeopardy in less than 8 years? That's the stark warning coming from the Congressional Budget Office and top financial watchdogs. In this video, we're diving deep into a powerful conversation with the Social Security Commissioner, breaking down urgent insolvency projections, new technology initiatives, fraud crackdowns, and early benefit payments. This isn't just a conversation about numbers, it's about how your future could be shaped by decisions made today. Welcome to Social Security Post, where we explain the facts behind the headlines. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a critical update on your benefits. And here's our big question to you. Do you believe Social Security will be around when you need it most? Let us know in the comments. We read everyone. Recent analysis from the Congressional Budget Office and the Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget has sounded a major alarm. Social Security could become insolvent by the year 2033. This means the program would no longer be able to fully pay out promised benefits unless Congress takes action. These organizations are urging lawmakers to stop sugarcoating the truth and begin facing the problem head-on. The longer they wait, the more painful the eventual fix will be, potentially involving steep benefit cuts, large tax increases, or massive federal borrowing. The most shocking part? A dual-income couple retiring by 2033 could lose as much as $18,000 annually from their Social Security benefits. That kind of loss could devastate families relying on fixed incomes to cover basic needs like rent, medications, and groceries. The experts stress that we're running out of time to gradually implement changes, and soon we may be forced into sudden, harsh decisions that hurt the most vulnerable. This isn't fear-mongering, it's a call to prepare and to push policymakers to act. Social Security Commissioner Frank Bisignano responded directly to these alarming projections. As one of the 4 trustees of the Social Security Trust Fund, alongside the Treasury, Health and Human Services, and Labor Secretaries, he reiterated a firm commitment to protect and preserve Social Security as promised by President Biden. But Bisignano also stressed that preservation doesn't just mean avoiding cuts. It means modernizing the agency, fighting waste, and ensuring every dollar goes where it's supposed to. One of the commissioner's first moves on the job involved tackling $18 billion in improper payments identified by the Inspector General. In just months, his team has already addressed nearly half of that staggering amount. That effort is more than just a numbers game. It's about rebuilding public trust in the system. Bisignano says a strong internal control environment and a relentless focus on fraud prevention are the first steps toward long-term stability. While the ultimate solutions will come from Congress and the White House, he emphasized that the agency must first do its part right now. A major part of Commissioner Bisignano's strategy involves turning the Social Security Administration into a digital-first agency. When he came on board, he discovered that the SSA's main website was scheduled for maintenance shutdowns totaling 29 hours per week, nearly 20% of business time. Since then, his team has eliminated that downtime entirely, creating a 24/7 platform where Americans can transact and manage their benefits anytime, anywhere. This change has already made a massive impact. In just the first 2 weeks of the update, over 300,000 transactions took place that would have previously been delayed. That means real people were able to update records, check claims, and access services without long waits or confusion. These upgrades may seem technical, but they translate directly into better access, faster approvals, and reduced frustration, all crucial for millions of seniors and people with disabilities who depend on SSA services daily. One of the most impressive recent accomplishments is the agency's early execution of the Social Security Fairness Act payments. More than 3.1 million payments, totaling $17 billion, were successfully delivered, a full 5 months ahead of schedule. This speaks to a new level of coordination and urgency that hadn't been seen at the SSA in years. These payments weren't just symbolic. They provided real financial relief to Americans who had long awaited fairness in how benefits were calculated and distributed. In addition to fast-tracking payments, the SSA has also dramatically improved customer service metrics. Wait times on phone calls, which averaged 30 minutes under the previous administration, are now down to just 5 minutes. That's not only good news for the public, but also for employees who are now dealing with calmer, more efficient interactions. With more Americans being served quickly, the SSA is proving that good technology and leadership can restore faith in a decades-old institution. The MySSA account system is becoming the backbone of the SSA's digital transformation. This secure online portal allows users to view earnings records, apply for benefits, and monitor payment histories all from one place. As of now, there are 50 million active users, and the agency has set an ambitious target to reach 100 million users by the end of the year. That would mean nearly 1 in every 3 Americans would be securely connected to their benefits in real time. This expansion is more than just a tech milestone. It directly reduces fraud, eliminates paperwork errors, and offers seniors more control over their own information. The SSA is currently processing more than 1.2 million digital transactions every single day. With more users expected to join, this system is expected to improve both efficiency and integrity, helping Americans avoid in-person visits while enhancing overall security. In the end, it's about meeting people where they are and building a benefit system for the 21st century. Another issue that grabbed headlines was the discovery that deceased individuals, some allegedly over 150 years old, were still listed as receiving Social Security benefits. While some of these reports were exaggerated, they did point to a very real problem: outdated records and weak fraud controls. Commissioner Bisignano explained that when Social Security numbers remain active for people who are no longer living, it opens the door to identity theft and other forms of abuse. To address this, the SSA has locked down inactive records and tightened its internal control environment. Fraud doesn't just cost money, it erodes public confidence in the entire system. The commissioner promised to keep driving down the error rate, which currently sits at around 1%, but is projected to fall significantly with new safeguards in place. As technology improves and outdated practices are phased out, taxpayers can expect fewer wasted dollars and a program that better serves those who actually qualify. Since stepping into his role, Commissioner Bisignano has brought a private sector mindset to public service. His routine includes visiting field offices and regional centers weekly, staying in touch with real employees and real citizens. He holds regular Friday meetings to review progress on service goals and fraud control. This boots-on-the-ground leadership style is helping reinvigorate a workforce that has often felt bogged down by bureaucracy. Perhaps most significantly, the SSA is gearing up for its 90th anniversary on August 14th. While critics question whether the program can last another decade, Bisignano and his team are focused on making it last another 90 years. That means preparing for long-term sustainability, advocating for responsible budgeting, and continuously improving how benefits are delivered. At a time when Americans are losing faith in public institutions, the SSA's transformation offers a rare glimpse of government actually working for the people. So, where does that leave us? The clock is ticking. Without action from Congress, Social Security may face massive cuts within the next 8 years. But behind the scenes, a digital transformation is happening, one that could make the agency more efficient, more secure, and more responsive than ever before. Whether that will be enough to save the program long-term depends not just on leadership, but on public pressure and political will. What do you think? Do you trust that Social Security will be there for you when you retire? Let us know in the comments. And if you found this breakdown helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to Social Security Post for future updates. We're committed to keeping you informed, empowered, and prepared for every change ahead.